So I'm Andy. I identify as non-binary transgender. I came out 2 years ago. I placed myself as gender identity female. Even after, if I have a transition, I would still go by pronouns of they, and I would stick with my name Andy. People still think I'm male. And that, I think, gets down to the root of what my gender is. It's not that I am a woman, it's that I am not a man. When I originally came out, I had no understanding of style. I had no understanding of, I don't know, makeup or all these kind of things. In terms of like stereotypes of women or archetypes of women that we see often put on like in the media is the idea of the classy lady, the idea of that very regal Caitlyn Jenner-esque woman. As my friends started to help me, or as I started to look at more like distinct styles, women that I aspired to in sense of style, people such as Tilda Swinton, of that androgynous style, and that was even when I originally came out. It was much more that androgynous style. I just didn't know where to place it or how to understand what that was. I don't like going to Blackpool or going back home or at all for summer, and I wanted to use the summer period in Manchester to find myself. So me and my two friends, we went to Dry Bar, and I dressed wearing what's it, like makeup, like my glasses, my hair was like short, was like growing out, but it was in a bob at that time. I wore this green pinafore dress with like tights and like a leather green jacket over it as well. And this guy just kept on like came up to me, like short Italian guy, and he was saying, "You're beautiful, you're stunning," and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, "Oh, thank you." That's like that was kind of uncomfortable. I didn't really want to talk to a person. I just wanted to go there and dance. So we were just talking, like dancing for a bit, and then the guy like asked my number, and after I gave him the number, he just took my hand and put it on his crotch and just said, "It's big, isn't it?" And like basically holding my hand, tried to make me rub his cock, pretty much. And then I just saw him standing on the edge of the dance floor, staring at me for about 2 hours. And it got to a point of where it's like, I have to go. I can't stay. I can't enjoy this. I don't feel safe. I don't feel like I am. I felt very vulnerable. He definitely did not know that I was trans. It was a very pivotal, changing time for me. It's when I kind of realised what a lot of girls go through continuously. This guy, was sure he was attracted to me, but not in the ways of where it's like a courting sense, but in a much more meat sense. I had never experienced something like that. I never felt something like that before, and I don't think guys, no matter how much empathy they have, unless they've had a similar situation, they couldn't really get it. They would still defend it. And now I realise that those leering eyes are extremely uncomfortable. And since then, I haven't ever went out overtly feminine. In the society that we live in, sexual harassment is an unwelcome thing that is consistently present. It is a part of woman's life, but it should not be there, and we will continue to fight it as a group. But I got involved like weekend night. I was on the march there, and hearing the voices of people, understanding the stories and understanding the actual experiences that people have had, have given me the courage to know that they can move past it with the support of each other, and therefore I can move past my own situations with the support of others.